What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, this time, honey, I am back to talk about Martel Holt, has been convicted of DV against Melody Rogers, Absolutely. Let's read the article. Shout out to Urban Bell. It says Martel Holt was convicted of domestic violence and harassing communications against Melody Cherie. Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martel Holt was convicted earlier this month for charge of domestic violence, harassing communications against ex-wife Melody Cherie Rogers, according to court documents exclusively obtained by Urban Bell. Martel was convicted on May 2nd, given a 30-day suspended jail sentence, 12 months of supervised probation, and fined over $500. He is also required not to have any contact with Melody. Martel subsequently appealed the ruling and is out on bond pending the appeal. As previously reported, Martel Holt was arrested in January on a warrant for domestic violence. Melody obtained the warrant for the charge in July 2023. This occurred after a former friend of Martel's paramour revealed a plot to use the paramour to release an explicit video featuring Melody on social media. During the latest Love and Marriage Huntsville season premiere, Melody explained what Martel did to lead her to get the warrant. Melody mentions that Martel had sent her a text message threatening Melody to stop messing with him. He then sent a screenshot from the video they recorded. Love and Marriage Huntsville producers showed a screenshot of the message, but did not show the image Martel sent to Melody. Melody confirmed the screenshot was from a video they recorded while married. She alleged Martel's plot to expose her under the guise Melody cheated on him with another man. The former friend of Martel's paramour went to social media before the warrant was issued, calling out Martel and her former friend for the plot. She claims she told Martel's paramour not to put out the video. Because remember, Arionne had went to Carson saying, what do I do? What do I do? And Carson was looking at it like, why are you even coming to me? Why would you even want to do something like that to this woman? But I told y'all, people will come together to destroy you. Arionne is being used. She's been on that bench for years. Child? He done had her pregnant several times. She done had, several abortions. Now she finally has a child with him. And he had that child with her as some insurance. That way he could keep coming in and out of her life. And she will let him because she lacks self-esteem. Martel must also submit a psychological evaluation in his ongoing custody case. It's also speculated that this may hurt Martel in the ongoing custody case between him and Melody. In the custody case, Melody is seeking full custody and the ability for their children to appear on Love and Marriage Huntsville and other forms of media. See, he wanted to control all of that. He wanted, and that's why you have these flying monkeys that's out here supporting Martel. See, she just want to get those kids back on social media. What about what he did to her? See, she just wants to get what she wants. And it's just like, oh, shut up, shit. Those are her children. I'm sure it will be a lot easier for her to parent them if they can be on the damn show with her. Hell, anytime she was trying to work and she would get babysitters, she's being punished for getting babysitters for her children, the same damn children that this man refused to watch. I told y'all, these narcissists, they want you stuck and dependent upon them. Okay, he wants Melody to be destroyed because she left him, even though he's the reason she left. See, when you're dealing with a narcissist, they expect to cheat on you. They expect to have a baby on you. Okay? They expect to follow you around on your dates and take pictures. And see, all of that is harassment too. All Melody got to do is play back the damn show. Okay? So, child, like, make it make sense. So it says Martel must also provide proof he obtained the psychological evaluation. The next court hearing for this case is set for June 18th. Wow, how do y'all feel about that? I am so glad. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. She got you. And this is what you want to do, ladies. You want to go legal with people that harass you, with people that abuse you. You want to go legal. Go legal, go legal. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, and then I heard something on the show where Melody was like telling her brother, no, I don't think she was telling her brother. She was telling Carlos King that her brother was saying, well, had he apologized and, I wouldn't have issued, I wouldn't have tried to get the warrant. Fuck all of that. Y'all gotta stop being so nice to these niggas. They're not being nice to you. They're trying to destroy your life. So you're going to have to fight fire with fire. Forget all this turn the other cheek, turn the other way, act like you don't see it, play blind, play dumb. Forget all of that. Okay? Forget all of that. They don't respect that. They don't respect it. Why do you think he cheated for all those years? They're like, she gonna keep taking me back. Well, I'll keep taking her for a ride then. That's how they think. So why keep being nice? Okay, that's how I'm looking at Destiny at this point. Like, why, if you're the victim the way you say you are, okay, why keep being nice to La Barbecue? Why not fight fire with fire and get him on some stuff? Okay? Yeah, but I was trying to be the bigger person. No, you don't need to be the bigger person. This is why women always lose. Because society will program you to believe that you need to be the bigger person. You need to be nice, which is not good for you. Get niceness out of your vocabulary. You need to be fair. And particularly in this life, you need to always be fair to yourself. Stop being fair with people. They ain't fighting fair with you. So why you doing it? Hello? Okay, anybody at home? So yeah, ain't no he can apologize. These people will apologize and keep terrorizing you and your damn life. Okay, ain't no he could apologize and, I would let it go. No, for what? For what? He done lied, cheated, deceived. He got the Ooga Booga Bear coming for you, on social media. He doing team too much. So it's time to get rid of that demon. Okay, it's time to bury that fool. Okay? Put him behind bars. Okay? It's time to lock the door and throw away the damn key. Okay, that's what it's time to do. Okay? Now, it's been said that Martel wants to go to trial. He is stupid. He is stupid. Let's see what the people think about this. So one person says, I cannot believe that he is choosing to go for a jury trial because he could get convicted and end up with more time in jail. This is him being a narcissist. And this is him not admitting to his bad behavior. Some of his behavior is inside of Letitia Scott, where she does mean and malicious things to people. Y'all just choose not to see it, and she'll deny it or can't even believe that people would think she would. Like, when I tell y'all some of these people have some of the same characteristics and it be going over some of y'all heads. Okay? If you see a dummy, raise your hand. I know that's right. Another person says taking it to court will give him a harsher sentence. He is stupid. Another person says Martel basically got off with a slap on the wrist with just being on probation and not having any contact with male. See, he doesn't like that because he's obsessive. And that's why the narcissist stalks, because he's obsessed with you and can't move on. Okay, got somebody on the bench and still don't want him. And I done seen him out with another girl that looked similar to Arionne. And I'm like, that's a damn shame, Arionne. Girl, that nigga is just playing you. He been playing you. And the joke is on you. You got egg on your face. Okay? Or hot cum. Because you dumb. I mean, I'm just saying. Listen. Okay, but now he wants a trial. SMH, his whole thing is he couldn't have any contact with male. He just shot himself in the foot. He really does not know when to stop. That's another thing about a narcissist. They are relentless. They don't get the signs, symptoms, and warnings of niggas shut the hell up before everything get messed up. Okay, they don't know how to just, bow out gracefully. Take a loss, take an L, take one for the team. They don't know how to do that.
Don't talk about my boy. It's Melody that's trying to ruin his damn life. She should have passed that damn builder's license test for my boy. She the worst parent to those children. My boy is the better parent. He take those kids trick-or-treating. He take them to school. Okay? He packed their lunch. He the one that introduced Melody to property preservation. Without my boy, y'all wouldn't even know who Melody is. She tried to destroy my boy's life just because he don't want her no more. So what? He got a side chick. So what? He got her pregnant. So what? All of this over some damn text messages. The nerve of that heifer.
Child, make it make sense, honey. That damn Miss Marlene is a fool. And you have a mother like her that enables his bad behavior. She enables him. Okay? She don't tell him when he's wrong. She don't say, son, let me accommodate you, to this, let me accompany you to this counseling or therapy session. Let's get you a life coach. Let's get you in a straitjacket. Let's get you on some type of pill or drip or something. Okay? She promotes his bad behavior. Okay? She victimizes him. And he thinks he's the victim. Well, Melody keep coming for me, and I gotta come for her. And shout out to James Caldwell, because I was watching his review. He said that Martel is a whole queen. You got James Caldwell calling him that, okay? So, honey, I thought it was so funny. And it's true, though, because you can see the queen-like behavior. That ain't how no man acts. Some of y'all be straight up acting like queens. And you wonder why nobody sees you in a masculine light, because you don't act masculine. Okay? You don't act masculine. A masculine man knows when enough is enough. A masculine man knows that sometimes in life you got to take L's. Sometimes you need to rebrand and rebuild and restructure yourself. But too many toxic men are only dedicated to securing the bag. As long as I got money, as long as I look good on the outside, and, I have all these name brands, and I have a luxury vehicle, and I stay in a nice house, everything looks There's that word. Everything looks good on the surface, but they don't do any self-development. They have arrested development. They have the mind of a boy, but get mad when other people call them boys. Okay, make it make sense. So the person goes on to say if he has to do jail time after the appeal, then this will be more he could blame Mel for. Yeah, he'll blame her for everything instead of looking inward at his behavior. Instead of him self-reflecting. Instead of him taking accountability and responsibility for his bad behavior. Another person says Melody really protected him from himself all those years because he is just not a smart person. I believe that he really believed that what he did wasn't a crime. Yeah, he's in denial. You know? Another person says Martel just can't leave well enough alone. He keeps digging and digging that hole deeper and deeper. Shaking my damn head. He's such a fool. Another person says he did the appeal simply because the judge said no contact with Mel. He probably didn't care so much about probation, but the denial to Mel. He can't call, drive by, school functions, and all. The loss of that control upsets him highly. This is what all of this is about. This is what all of this is about when it comes to Mel having all those babysitters. He wants to control everything. He wants to be able to stop her from working. And then when she don't have enough money to take care of the kids, he'll blame her for that too. A lot of them do that. Everything is about criticizing you, making you doubt yourself. Okay, that way you can't perform at your highest level. That's why, that's why he has treated her this way, you guys, over the years. Okay? So let me read what I found from some of these people. They are going in on Melody because of that video she did. I can't believe there are stupid women out here supporting Martel. So one person says attempted arson, physical assault, verbal threats of violence, vandalism, forced entry and trespassing, and etc. If he stole, that's what lawyers are for. This fool looks like she's scared of this. Does this fool look like she's scared of this peanut head boy? Should he call the cops on her? And you got stupid women. He should have, if he was putting her hands on her or attempting to hurt her physically, yes, I would call the police. But y'all don't talk about what he did to her. Okay? Him stealing her money. That's the thing with these narcissists. They know, how to try to make themselves look innocent, and they want to make you, look like the bad person. That's why he put that video out there. Yeah, he wanted everybody's opinion to change about Melody. It's not going to change. It is not going to change at all. More people will favor Melody. You got other people talking about, has anyone seen the live of the podcast taping that Melody Rogers and Carlos King did? Melody petitioned for Carlos to get rid of Martel. What do y'all think of that? You got people saying she need to leave herself. I'm sick of her. Another person says, why take income from her kids? Then she really has nothing else to film about. You actually got women, black women's, defending this mess. This shit is crazy. That shit is like out of hand. Period. Another person says this woman will not be satisfied until this man is completely ruined. Be aware of people whose love turns to hate once you no longer serve them. Did y'all hear that, chickadee? Melody always uses other people to go after people. Now she's using Carlos to go after Martel. Child, y'all are reaching. Carlos got pissed off at Martel because Martel got online saying that the people on Love and Marriage Huntsville are actors. They're nothing but paid actors. Carlos felt like he was messing with the integrity of his show. But see, this is the thing though. Okay? This is the thing. People will sit up while Martel is disrupting and disrespecting Melody. But once Martel does something to them, do y'all see the pattern? Even with like Kimmy, remember Kimmy didn't really want to invite Martel to stuff. What was that, last season? Because now he done did some stuff that directly affects you. What about when he was putting Melody through all that stuff? See, y'all gotta look at that stuff. And people want to get mad at Martel when he affects them. Child, bye. He need to be off the show. I agree with that. Martel need to be off the damn show. Period. That's the only thing that will get his ass in line. When you dealing with a narcissist, you gotta humble their ass. You gotta take shit away. Okay? You gotta take stuff away. You gotta go legal. You gotta keep your foot on their neck. And don't you ever do the, well, that's my child's father. And no, that is a nigga that is trying to make your life a living hell. Separate him from your precious, innocent children. Okay? And see his ass for who and what he is. A demon, a Chucky doll. Okay, that goes on and on and on. Because they shouldn't even have to deal with this type of bullshit. She been divorced him. But that's what they do. They got to punish you for leaving them. Because God forbid, honey, you get sick of them cheating on you. Okay? God forbid that. Child, it's just crazy. I cannot believe this nigga actually has support. This is just crazy. So another person, honey, makes fun of the mellometers and says, I mean, you can't say nothing about male, anyone. I don't like that dress on male, the mellometers. It is fit funny because she was cheated on. Anyone. Male's voice is annoying. Mellometer. She talked like that because she was cheated on and embarrassed on national TV. Anyone. Male can't dance. The mellometer. Shut up. She danced like that because Martel cheated and had a baby on her and broke her. Anyone. That wig is not cute. The mellometers. Is sitting crooked and looks dry because Martel cheated on her and drained her. Child, y'all bet y'all go get enough of coming for the mellometers. They go get y'all ass. Okay? They go get y'all. Finally, somebody with some sense. One person says, Martel cannot keep playing with fire and not expect to get burned. You cannot threaten someone with a photo of an explicit video and not expect them to press charges. I hope that his mother held him accountable off camera, because the way that I would have lit into one of my sons. Don't ever threaten a woman with RP. It's nasty work and it's a crime. Maurice and Marceau are really trying to speak some sense into Martel, but he is allowing his anger to win this time, like always. Martel is a good dad, and he's not a bad guy. He just makes bad decisions. Oh, that's when I stop right there. He is a bad guy that makes bad decisions. Y'all cannot take, and people never do this with women. If a man is a bad dad, y'all will, is a good dad and he does bad things to women, his ex-wife, new wife, or girlfriend, whatever, y'all will say, yeah, but he a good dad. He show a good dad. But it's like if it was a woman, okay? If it was a woman and she done did all this bullshit, y'all would be dragging. Y'all would be dragging that woman. And real quick, when it comes to the situation with Sonny, Moses, and Destiny, you know, there's a lot of people saying, well, Sonny found her husband, and was she not to marry him? And, you know, life happens, and, you know, Destiny and Moses, they wasn't together, and okay, all of that may be true. The problem with the Sonny situation is Sonny's attitude. Sonny weaponizing Moses, throwing him in Destiny's face, throwing him in our face, and she keeps saying, well, she is what he really want, and she's wife material. Like, this competition that she has created between her and Destiny is Sonny's downfall. See, in life, it's not just about what you do, it's how you do it. And you throwing this man in this woman's face as if she ain't had him first. Okay? So it's just like, and then y'all so new, y'all so fresh to being married. You ain't dated this man. You ain't spent a substantial amount of time with him. So you don't know how life is going to be for you and Moses. Look at Portia. Okay? She was comfortable over there dating somebody else's husband, child. Man wasn't even divorced yet, and thought that she was going to have a happily ever after. But I told y'all, and I'll tell y'all once, and I won't tell you no more. God ain't go bless no mess. Okay? So, you know, Sonny, you know, she has it coming. She just does, with her attitude, with the stuff that she's saying, and I'm the better choice. She's flaunting it, and, you know, ain't nobody asking her to do that. Okay, you can answer questions without taking shots, without throwing digs, without, you know, trying to one-up Destiny, and when he wanted me and he showed up for me, and okay, you saying that shit now until he replace your ass. And then on the other part of it, you're saying Destiny was a side chick, but Moses was a hoe. Why he got all these women? And this is what's funny. She said that Moses knew what he wanted when he chose to settle down with her, but why was he dealing with so many other women? Why? And I told y'all, because these niggas are codependent. But women, they won't listen to that and do their homework on that. They'll just say, oh, he was dating a whole bunch of women and he chose me. They saying what the pick me say, honey. He chose me. I won the prize. Okay? I won the race. And like I said before, when you truly love yourself and you know who you are, there's no need to take digs, take shots. Ain't no need, because you walking in your purpose. You know who you are. You know, it's when you lack, you try to overcompensate. So that's what Sonny is doing. She putting too much dip on her chip. And we go see how the shiggity play out for her. Okay? And I'll be right here saying, I told you so, I told you so. But anyways, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.